Yeah, I do not care about Marissa. Who is she? Look at my face. Does this face look like someone that knows the bitch? Who is she? Have you lot ever seen me with her? No, she was never a friend. She's a clout chaser. Okay? Don't talk to me about that hoe. I don't want to hear about her. She has an issue with me because I did a story time on her, which I can understand. Who wouldn't have a problem with me if I've exposed them? Who wouldn't have a problem with me if I've exposed them? She's mad and she's upset because I spoke my truth and I had receipts to back up my chat. Now, any bitch that's really upset with the fact that I exposed them, it's not my problem. It's none of my business. That's a problem with you and God that you need to pick up. Don't pick it up with me, baby girl. And I keep telling you lot this, and this is the last time I am going to let you lot know this. She DM'd me, and I don't know if you lot remember the story time. She DM'd me on my old Instagram account, yeah? And she came on Volks. She didn't message me as a woman to woman. She messaged me on, I'm on crud. I'm going to knock you out. That kind of thing. When she, like, let me tell you something. You see if someone else, you see if your man is in another girl's DMs or chatting to another girl, you as the woman, yeah, that's coming to another woman as a woman to woman shouldn't have so much attitude. If you're gonna message a girl about a man that you're taking, you need to be humble in life, okay? Because you're trying to find that information about the guy that you're sleeping with, right? It's not like she messaged me and she said, "Oh, hi Renee. Oh, I'm just reaching out because I'm currently seeing this guy and I see that you and him are in some form of communication." She never came to me with that kind of level. She messaged me on, "Why are you chatting to my man?" Like, who are you talking to? Have you seen the looks of him? That's how she messaged me. And what did I do? I screenshotted everything and I put it in my story time. The only reason why I removed my story time is because it got demonetized. And if you know me, you know I do not keep no video on my channel that is demonetized. If I'm not getting paid from it anymore and YouTube has decided to turn the green sign, the yellow sign, I'm deleting the content, okay? Because it takes my money away from me. Simple. So obviously now the girl's DM'd me, and when she's DM'd me, she's like, "Oh, you're chatting to my man." Da, 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 da. I said, "Who's your man and who are you talking to like that? Don't come in my DMs on that kind of energy." And she started going back and forth with me, and she's telling me that Dylan's her boyfriend. I'm like, babe, I don't know what Dylan's telling you, but me and this little boy is not talking. He's a little boy. He's 18 years old. I'm a grown woman. What are you talking about? She just started going off. She started moving mad. Da, 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 da. I was like, girl, go message Dylan. Don't message me. So obviously I've gone and I messaged him now because for her to be going mad like that, he's probably said something to you to make you feel the way you feel. Can you hear me? Comment below if you can hear me because my live keeps freezing. So I've messaged him and I said, why the fuck is this girl messaging me telling me I'm chatting to her man? He goes, "Oh, ignore her. She's a beg. She's obsessed with me." That's what I did. I ignored her. Yeah. Can't see. So that's what I did. I ignored her. Do you understand? From time he's denied her and from time he said he has nothing to do with her, why do I need to continue a conversation with Marissa? If I know it's not that, it's not that. The conversation doesn't need to be prolonged. Do you understand? It's pointless to me. So obviously now, because she realised, Marissa, the one that keeps talking about me on social media, because she's realised that I'm not giving her the energy and I'm not feeding into her bullshit. You see, when she was running off her mouth telling me I'm chatting to her man, baby girl, I blocked and deleted her straight away on Instagram. You're blocked. Don't chat to me like that. Don't come in my DMs on Volks like you're on badness. Don't do it, baby girl. Please, I'll punch your lips. So obviously now, I've messaged him. He's basically said she's this, she's that. I've screenshotted it and I've showed her what he said. And I said, babe, before you come in my DMs, come to me properly on a woman to woman. Don't ever come to me on that kind of energy. So I've blocked her now. A couple days later, remember, nobody on social media knew about this, you know. A couple days later, you're on TikTok. And you're on TikTok and you're in a live with 4 people on the live. And in the live, you're saying, oh, some bait YouTuber that does story time was chatting to my man. UK, stand the fuck up. UK, if somebody's on social media saying a bait YouTuber that does story time was chatting to an 18-year-old, are you not going to think it's Renee? When people started screen recording the lives and posting it on their little stupid accounts, people in the comment section were saying, oh, she's talking about Mr. Rfabulous. Mr. Rfabulous is the only person that does story time. My name started getting socialized with an 18-year-old. What did I have to do? Shut that shit down. I sat on YouTube, I did the story time, and I posted screen recording. I posted his voice. Every time he sent me a voice record, I screen recorded it, I posted it. Every evidence. When I tell you, if shame could kill somebody, shame will kill somebody. If I was Marissa, I would be so absolutely embarrassed. So embarrassed. To hear a man not claim you and a man say out of his mouth that you're a beg and he don't like you, he was never his girl. Why are you still trying to beef me over this? Baby girl, you look sad. You're going out sad. Do better. Do absolute better. I keep telling bitches, you see me, I don't wake up in the morning and dislike a girl for no reason. Stop trying to beef me. Stop. It's like you have no real reason to beef me. You're beefing me over an 18-year-old that you and Raindow saw. Raindow, fuck the same man. You don't chat to me. Don't talk to me about no little boy. This every evidence I put on my social media story time. I put on my story time every evidence. I even exposed him wicked. Every single girl, it was a surviving Dylan story. Every single girl in the UK was reaching out to me, sending me videos of him having sex with him. Every girl was like, oh, he records me when we're fucking. Like, I was like, did he not know? They're like, no, when we're having sex with him, we don't know. He just records us. I exposed him on my story time and I shamed him. And I let everyone know to stay away from this little boy. He's 18. What the fuck is a big girl like me going to do with him? He wouldn't even be able to manage me. Look how big I am. And let me tell you something. Every single day, this Marissa girl goes on social media and she talks about me. And she talks about me and she drags me come and she dragged me go and she talk about my botch body and she talk about this and she talk about that. Like, baby girl, rest. Rest. Marissa, rest. I know you're dying for a fame and I know you're dying for a moment, but baby girl, it's a sink. Like, imagine going on a boat and you're sailing in the middle of nowhere. That is you. You're in the middle of nowhere in the ocean, sailing, looking for a beef with me, and it's not going to happen. I don't fight over a man. And that was never my man. He's 18 years old. Can you listen to the number? Listen to the number. Jesus Christ. You're probably the reason why my armpits are itching me right now, Bumba one. Like, come on, be for real. And you girls come on social media and the only thing that you lot can say about me is I'm botch, I'm this, I shape bad, I shape da-da-da. Oh, I'm so sorry that you feel that way about me. Like, I really wished I cared so much about your opinions. But I don't give a fuck. And then do you know what taps it off? Because she knew I was going to be on UK Badders, she decided, you know what? I'm going to use this little storyline to beef Miss Rfab. And you know, this is what I can't respect from a female. You saw me open the car door. No, furthermore, you saw Goody open the car door and said, that's Lani. I'm on badness. I took the saucepan and I beat Lani with the saucepan. That's why the saucepan was broke up like that. Because I gave her a couple of licks and I gave that little Grace one a couple of licks. And when Goody opened the door and saw that it was Lani and I started beating Lani, I didn't even know that Marissa was behind the back seat in Lani's car. I didn't know. So Marissa, you have all this energy on social media. You have all this hate and everything for me. When I was fighting Lani, why didn't you not come out of the car and beat me up? That was your chance in life. That was the perfect time to lick me in my face. But you didn't do that. What are you doing? You're running with my name on social media. I'm in Jamaica, you know, baby girl. Look behind me. You see the beautiful mango tree with no mangoes on it? You see the sun shining? I'm not cold. I'm not in England depressed, sad and crying every night. I'm not in England underneath a hot blanket. I'm not. Okay, and I understand why you UK girls keep doing this. Every time I come to Jamaica, do you not notice these girls always start beef with me when I'm overseas? You're even on Princess Love's TikTok account just to show you how obsessed that you are with me. It come like say if me no shit or no swallow. I'm in Jamaica in these bitches' heads and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Come on. If a man came on social media and classed me like that, you think I can ever talk to him back? You lot are arguing over Dylan. Do you know, like, Dylan? Have you seen his big ass Ghanaian fucking head? You're arguing over Dylan. You're beefing the next gal over a man that never claimed you and a next man disrespected you. And then you think you can do a Steph London and talk about you're going to bury me. Bitch, you need to go bury your pussy because your pussy never get fucked yet. That's where you need to go bury. You've never experienced real sex. You've never experienced good cock in your hole. Because if you had good cock in your hole, you wouldn't be on social media every day chatting gal. Go suck your mum. And I keep saying this, like what you girls need to start doing is stop talking about me on social media, but when you see me, you fucking pull up. When you see me, fight me. I'm in the CAF 24/7 in the UK. Forest fucking Road, that's where the CAF is. Okay? Whenever I'm in the CAF, I'm on live. None of you bitches have ever tried to run up. Because you lot know you can't run up. And I'm not saying this to act like a bad girl, but listen, I'm tired of you lot talking shit. I'm in the CAF every day eating my pancake and my sausage and my bacon, right? Oink, oink. You lot know where the CAF be. But nah, you lot come on the internet and do this bullshit like, oh, we want clout. Let me just chat Ren now. Get a life. Sort out yourself, man. I'm not running from no one, you know. I'm not running from a goddamn blood clot soul. I try and every time you lot see me, you lot been seeing me by myself, right? Because I go places by myself.
Say what? You're eating out the whole fucking food that everybody's chipped in for. That's the only time I see you in your big self when it's time to eat food.
But the whole time I was there, kind of like in the other villa, the whole time I felt.
Lonnie, you're 34. Old when we get to packing. You ain't a baddie, you're just the baddest.